Snipers. We witnessed the game 1 as TPA has done a good job being an assassin against the poke composition of snipers. I think they also want to become they also want to live after their name being to be the snipers. All right. Yes. So it's quite a good performance coming from TPA, Chowie and the gang. All right. But I'm pretty sure that Logitech G is out for vengeance on this game too. So let's see what will they pull off as we see two cute fans here of I don't know the one on the right what she's saying, but as we see fans here of a hot dog and bottom duo of Logitech G snipers. Alright guys, so to all of our viewers out there, please do share our Twitch chat. That is www.twitch.tv/ESL Asia. Also feel free to use our Twitch chat. Send in your shoutouts. I could read them to anyone, to your loved ones, to your neighbors, to your parents who are into esports. Imagine that. To your pets who are into esports. Okay? Again, so that is www.twitch.tv/ESL Asia. Please do share our channel. And yeah, let's just wait for our teams. You're seeing here Logitech G Snipers now, TPA prepping up for their match. Oh, as always, we have that highly, if there's such a word, enviable jacket. Pro gamers jacket. Everybody loves to see that. I do know that I have a very few viewer blue sticks. Okay, shoutouts to you. Yeah, he's just my friend. Okay, so we are now on to this game. Again, please put in your insight. That is Logitech Snipers banning a targeted ban. Putting a targeted ban against Chowie. Chowie, known for his Z plays, as he's one of the most famous, probably the best AD, I mean, not AD range carry, but AD carry in the Southeast Asia. It's quite notable. Our country, Philippines, takes pride. EXO defeating Chowie, as both of them are playing AD. I think on one mechanical play. Next ban would be the Jace basic ban for dispatch, plus the Kassadin for the top lane against Morning. Okay? I'm wishing for a good team fight. Blue sticks. Yeah. So, alright. So, that is an Irelia ban against Logitech Snipers. Let's see. Will there be a Lucian ban from Logitech Snipers as they witnessed onto the first game? Or probably Lee Sin or Maokai? No? Yeah, Maokai ban. Or will they pick up the Maokai? Take note that Logitech G Snipers will get the first pick of this game. Okay, so shout out to Isis Sat, who is giving his support to TPA, Taipei Assassins. Take note that the team you're supporting has already won game 1. If they're able to secure a victory on this game 2, then that's it. That they will win the series, and I get to go home fast. Yeah. All right. So Logitech Snipers getting that Syndra against Chowie. I think not really that optimal, as Chowie has a lot of champ pull, especially the AD champ pull. Yes, Yasuo. Yasuo. So that is TPA now picking up Darius. Please do lock in this Darius and put on that Dank Master skin, Morning, but that will become a quirky priority pick by TPA. There's just a swap here. There's just a swap here. If they yes. So yeah, and even against the Ari Yasuo. So we also have Lee Sin now getting picked again by Wins. So quite something to learn here from these two teams. If they pick up a long range mid lane, they'll pick up a Corki. If the Corki is getting picked up by the next team, they'll pick up the Lucian. Then they'll just put in a Janna or a Nami. Janna, Nami. I really doubt if they'll put in a Thresh. There's lots of gap closer for this Logitech G Snipers. Okay. dude, I just want to get on with this game. But if they're going to give a full performance, then why not? Why don't we have a game 3, right? Okay? And I'm definitely not the best shoutcaster in the planet. You're just shouting that out because you're my personal friend. Okay? So, shoutouts to our international viewers. Again, you are watching the Taiwan League of Legends qualifiers for IEM Taipei. Now in its Season 9, brought to you by ESL Asia, also by Garena. Please do share our Twitch channel. That is www.twitch.tv/ESL Asia. Again, let me introduce myself. I'm your shoutcaster company for the night. That is Garena. GS Shinbu, that is a Shinbu with a 1 for an I. Okay, you could catch me out tomorrow on the shoutcasting the Garena Premier League for Garena Philippines. Also in the Pro Gaming series if you are in the Filipino. And shoutouts to all of our Southeast Asian viewers. Okay, you're witnessing the best. Although this is the losers bracket, but you are watching the best teams on Southeast Asia beating up on one of the most anticipated leagues in the world, Intel Extreme Masters. I mean, Intel Extreme Masters now on its Season 9. Think about that. Okay? They're quite, I mean, this is quite an established tournament now. Okay? We've just seen the recently concluded Intel Extreme Masters San Jose. Now, getting back into the game. So, yes, the basic pick, Lucian, plus Logitech Snipers now getting that Maokai against TPA. So, they're just grabbing up champ picks here, the resources out here. Please, morning, go for that Darius pick. Up chop. But, of course, Akali would be interesting also, up chop. Last pick for Logitech Snipers would be the Thresh support. And that is a Rumble. Okay, basic matchup. Thresh plus Rumble. Don't you want any top lane TF? Top lane TF. Maybe in the preseason. Yeah, maybe on the IEM Taipei itself. Yes, probably they'll be using the preseason map now, the updated map. Yes. Yes, because so now we're seeing Chawi and Lupin on the Corki and Jana on Jay. So Jay will be showing hot dog. How is it done? Ask Jana. Alright? But again, I really look forward for Logitech G Snipers to step up into this game and even up the match.
I guess they have more range, and with Rumble trying to tank everything.
Yes.
On that side they have more tanks, so they think of going close to the enemy.
Yes, definitely. Alright, so there's a shout out for you, Rain. Yeah, so guys, to those of you who's this guy speaking beside me, that is one of our analysts, also shoutcaster. Okay? But he has no mic at the moment. It's Rain. Okay? Shoutcaster Rain. He's also shoutcasting the matches for these Taiwan qualifiers, League of Legends qualifiers. Okay, so shoutouts to you, my Green Lantern 0014. Wow, you're both Green Lantern fans. Yeah. Okay. Oh, okay. So shoutouts to you, to your girlfriend. Okay. I think I'm thinking of keeping Rain for myself. Yeah, I'll be your competitor with Rain. So shoutouts to you, ISAT. So ISAT really going all in for TPA. Quite a solid fan, ISAT. Alright. So let's get back into the game as we are live onto the Summoner's Reap. As the camera is now onto the Logitech G Sniper side. No pings again for an early invade. Morning will teleport. Will morning teleport. Going for that surprise teleport mechanics. He's just there onto the base and no pause. Yeah, there's a pause. Okay, so they forgot that. Morning is not yet on the rift. Okay. So let's just wait up. So you guys out there, aside from your shoutouts, dude, shut up, dude. Shut up. We're professionals here, okay? No girlfriend issues has to be brought up. Okay, so to all of our viewers out there, onto our Twitch chat, please do share your insights. How will this fight break out? Who are you in favor with? Again, TPA has won the first game, but thank you, my Green Lantern. TPA has won the first win, game 1, okay? But I'm definite that Logitech G Snipers has put up a good fight also into that game 1. It's just the solid execution coming from TPA. So I think they'll still step up. There's a very significant chance that Logitech G Snipers will get this game too. That chat. Okay, so the flag ceremony being given onto TPA wins as JK just dances up here. Okay, so the supports going really aggressive here. Definitely a hot dog will win that trade. Ash Stress tank here against the Janna, even with the shield. Okay, so yeah, guys. Okay. You guys should stop talking about that. You should, you know, get into the game with me. Yeah. Just get into the game. Okay, guys? Again, you could do a favor for me. You could share our Twitch channel. You know that's www.twitch.tv/ESL Asia. And get some guys to interact with me. Again, this is an international full English shoutcast. So shoutouts to all of our international viewers, especially from our fans from Brazil. Okay? I stop being a solid TPA fan. Now let's get back into the game. Basic item start, that is Maokai mitigating that low mana regeneration with the flask. Crystalline flask, yes. Okay. And also basic start from TPA and Logitech G Snipers junglers. Going for the red buff first. Okay. So with the Lucian, Logitech GS wants to go for an aggressive early here. Piercing Light plus the passive connects onto Lupin. Okay. So only the bots, only the red bots will sustain them. That is the first Piercing Light not connecting. Right? So I wonder how will this... Yes! Shoutouts to you! EdgeSpot24! Brazil is in the house. Shoutouts to all of our viewers there. I really want to know if Zevatron is out there. Okay. So yeah. I really want to know what are your insights here regarding the Syndra and LeBlanc matchup. I think Bullywise. What? Bullywise LeBlanc has the advantage. Probably Syndra. Okay. Alright. So we're seeing lots of flash forcing out onto hot dogs, and that is a first blood as all damage plus the howling gale will connect onto the trash. Alright. What's up, my man? What's up to all our viewers in Brazil? Okay. Feel free to interact with the chat and send in your insights into the game. Okay? Yeah. Brazil is quite an interesting country with their carnival. Plus that great Jesus statue out there. Okay. Again, so going back into that gank in the bottom lane. Good gank by Wins. Okay. I think no wards has been placed by Logitech. Yes. So successful gank from Wins. Also, I think TPA has anticipated that the early game will be owned by Logitech. Again, Wins camping on the bottom lane. There's a Steel Tempest. I'm sorry, there is a Crippling Strike connecting onto the Lucian. Gaining that kill onto the Lucian. And that is the second kill. Rolling Lee Sin now into the early game. Okay. So... That is Chawi receiving the Scatter the Weak plus an Ignite forces the flash out of him as Yuzira chases him out. again, you will see. Okay, so again, J Kane going for the EQ combo, being dodged by Chawi. Good mechanical skills, but Chawi. But that is one Dragon Strike, killing out the LeBlanc, and giving the kill onto the Jarvan 4. Again, it's just funny. I just want to go back into the bottom lane after that gank by Wins onto Lat Lucian. We've seen there's a lot of pings being in blue pings being put onto that side brush onto the bottom lane. I think Lat is saying, "Come on, dude, put up some wards there." That's the second time already. Okay. Of course, it's the ADR's job to anticipate that, anticipate those ganks. Okay. It's obvious that the Corki Janna matchup will be shoved against the Lucian, and they have no choice. They have to take advantage of the early game Lucian trash combo. So there's Lee Sin going to go for those early ganks plus a camp, so that they don't get such the bottom duo Lucian and Thresh will not get such advantage. Okay. Okay, guys. So still no insights coming from you on the Twitch chat. really fruitful conversation out there. Alright. So we're seeing into this game, not much of a lead from TPA, only 500 gold. But there's a 1 kill advantage in their favor, all being in the bag for Lee Sin. Okay. So let's see Lee Sin. Where will he put this skill advantage, into what lane again? Okay. So
Chawi here is playing smart because he knows that Logitech is gonna pick one of their heroes. Unfortunately, they picked Syndra. Now Chawi knows how to defend against Syndra over here.
yes.
He purposely picked LeBlanc to avoid those walls.
Oh yes. I just want to take note, but maybe there's a fight going to break out here. There's Morning onto the side brush, now dashing in, will catch the scattered away by Ysera, double dash by Chawi, plus the lasso connecting, getting burned out by Morning, and that is a good morning. Greetings by the Rumble, getting that kill from Ysera. Okay, so TPA being really aggressive here now. Wins will put his early advantage to dominate the jungle of J Kane. Morning now facing up the tree here. Will he be able to burn out the tree? There's a snare from CCB. If they're not able to shut down or delay, at least delay this Maokai, TPA will have a hard time with this Maokai. Okay, so let's see how will Maokai step up and carry Logitech G snipers into this game. Okay. Alright, so I just want to again discuss, as TPA gets this dragon here, discuss that LeBlanc pick. I really like LeBlanc. I'm not a LeBlanc player. I just like watching him. But I don't like getting trash talk for playing her. her. And I just want to take note of that recently concluded Intel Extreme Masters San Jose Unicorns of Love picking out that TF jungle, because there's a lot of hype on that TF jungle. I just want to point out that that TF jungle is not overpowered. Okay? That is not a secret OP pick. I really don't recommend that TF jungle. What happened there in that Unicorns of Love match, that is a bait pick. That is a bait maneuver, a champ select maneuver in favor of TPA. They want to really shut down Bergsen. So they bait him into picking Serrat because Serrat is a good counter against TF. Sadly, that is a TF jungle. Who would have thought of a TF jungle? Then, Power of Love, a really good mid laner himself, picks out LeBlanc. A very wide gap against LeBlanc. A very wide gap is there for LeBlanc against Serrat. So there is the Dark Passage, putting Lat in range. Now trading up with Lupin, but TPA doing a good job to counter-engage here as Morning takes up a good position in the backline. Now tanking up the chart at CCB snares him up. There is the vengeful Maelstrom, followed up by the Culling, and will get the kill. And also will send the Rumble flying up in the air. I'm sorry. Yes. I cannot control my saliva, dude. Alright, sorry. Alright, so good positioning by Morning. No, that's bad. Good positioning for a gank, but that is a bad chase. I mean, you're chasing Thresh under turret.
Thresh, turret, and
Maokai, yes. Okay. What the hell? I am a good caster. Dude, I don't believe you. I'm sorry, but I don't believe you. Thank you for the compliment, but I really don't believe it. Alright, so okay, so let's get back into the game. That is 3-2 in favor of TPA now with the 2k gold advantage. Okay, so again, Lat with the composition here. There's an EQ combo. J Kane also with a Tamasha Cataclysm onto Lupin Plaza piercing light, double piercing light, but that is J Kane still going down. Also a burst onto the Thresh plus the shield. Janna will sustain him out. That is a 2-for-3 matchup, but a 3-for-0 exchange in favor of TPA. Oh my god. Good synergy by Janna plus Lat Corky on the team fight by TPA. Just imagine that. All skills connected against J Kane, right? No, I guess you can on Corky, yes. I don't know if there's a death sentence that followed through, but come on, that is
3 versus 2?
yeah, on paper, they're supposed to lose that fight, right?
I know. I think I saw that J Kane didn't do anything. He only used Cataclysm to trap at his Corky.
Yes.
But he didn't attack.
Oh, he just walked.
He didn't put a Dragon Strike in.
Oh, he just orb. I think he used the EQ combo to close the gap.
Exactly. If you see earlier, he put Cataclysm next to the grass. He was staying inside the grass, but the Corky's phosphorus bomb.
Yes.
Location inside the grass.
Yes, and I think that's the big one connecting onto Thresh.
Exactly.
So that's why he gets burst out, and even a hot dog was surprised from that burst. Okay, Gripex Secret Lover, thank you so much. Okay. Yeah. Alright. I'm so guys, yeah, feel free to say if my mic is just too loud. I could adjust it, okay? I might destroy your eardrums. Yeah, that's a preemptive warning. Alright. Okay, I'll lower it definitely. Alright guys. So feel free to use again the Twitch chat also for your insights regarding this game. TPA looking strong into this match now that the kill is in 6-2 in their favor, also with a 4k gold lead. Okay, and looking at the scoreboard, that is Lat Corky against Illusion with a 2-kill advantage, yet to die. Now there's an engage here, wins with an insect kick onto Yisra, getting gang up by 3 members of TPA. Also that ignite tick will kill the Jarvan for giving that kill onto Chawi. As things are looking gloomy here into the Summoner's Rift, I'll just say you the title of what you are viewing. This is the Taiwan League of Legends qualifiers for IEM Taipei, now in its Season 9, brought to you by ESL Asia, also by Garena. I am your shoutcaster company for the night, Garena shoutcaster Gia Shinbu. That is a Shinbu with a 1 for an eye. So all of our viewers out there, may I request that you do share our Twitch TV so that we gain more viewers, and come on, send in your loves and likes. So that is twitch.tv/ESL Asia. Witness the fight between Taipei Assassins versus Logitech. I'm having a hard time pronouncing Logitech. Logitech. G snipers. Yes, the Filipino diction is kicking in. Yes. So that's the fight between TPA versus Logs. Okay? So we've witnessed Maokai his counter engage has been quite successful, getting that kill, that pick onto Rumble. But without Maokai, the 4-man clashes works very well, smoothly in favor of TPA. So I think they really have to group up here. Okay. So that's the second dragon of the game being backed down by TPA. Chowie just taking a position out here as Isera being eager to push this mid lane turret. Alright, so let's get back into the items. There is now Lupin, Corki with a Trinity Force, first on the BF sword, only with Lucian on a pickaxe plus a blue brutalizer onto the items. Both has, for the mid lanes, both has an Athens Holy Grail. But LeBlanc now has the magic penetration boots, being effective with the burst. Yes. Also for the top lane, there's Rod of Ages for Maokai, yet to pick up his boots. So that's why probably is not being active on making those team fights with this team yet, as he has no chasing. He has very poor chasing capabilities. Yes. And there's Rumble with the Leandris complete. Yes, that's painful, right?
Team's turret has been destroyed.
Painful. I don't recommend now that Logitech or the snipers do team fights in the jungle. That's yes. Lee Sin, LeBlanc on the jungle. That's just TPA being dominant. Isera putting that burst onto Chowie, being successful to get that pick. Wins punching the burst and kicking Isera out of the bush. There's TPAJ and TPA Lupin zoning out the bottom duo of snipers to respond. Alright, so that's a prosperous bomb. Okay, again, TPA with their hassle. I mean, doing good hassle. These back and forth team fights against Logitech as very good wave clear by Lat, making sure that this turret is sustained. Okay.
Also, last game when you saw Lupin was using Lucian instead of Corki.
Yes.
They're doing the very opposite
what happened in the first game. Yes, I think that's because of the snowball from Wins. 2 kills, 2 successful gank in the bottom lane is enough to turn the matchup turn the early game matchup of Corki versus Lucian.
Especially that 3 versus 2.
Yes, now Lupin going for the Prosperous Bomber, also the Valkyrie putting those Gatling ganks onto Lat. There is the item advantage being very visible here as one rocket barrage will burst out the face of Lucian. Okay, so yeah, clear advantage. Very, very visible advantage item gap between Lupin and Lat, plus also the CS. Lupin has a 50 CS lead against Lat. Alright. Okay. Also, Lupin has an infinite KDA now. 4 kills in the bag. Yet to die to this game. Really solid TPA. Yes. I think one of our viewers, Isat, is very happy as how this match is breaking up. Alright. But still, this is still too early to conclude. We'll see. The only remaining card here into this game would be Maokai. But yeah, but not much, only by a little percentage to increase their chance. Because if you see the composition of TPA, that's Maokai versus LeBlanc. LeBlanc could still pass through the Maokai boundary. Okay, scatter the weak onto Jay. Plus, I forgot that's Dark Spear though. The Dark Spear, but that second skill where you get to pick up objects. Force of Will. Force of Will. By Syndra. Yes. Alright.
Instead, like the last game he was using this, he's now being more effective.
Yes. Okay. So, at least into this game, good push. Yes. There's at least 3 for 2 turrets. Logs has been able to take down 2 turrets now. Alright. So, let's just see how this game will break out. There's a rotation up top. 3 members of Logs against also Oh no, that's 4 members of Logs chasing down the bottom duo of TPA. There is an EQ combo against Jay. That is a Scatter the Weak, not connecting. They have to focus down Lupin. There's also a Monsoon. Will Jay survive? Lad still chasing down Isera. Getting that SS, connecting onto Jana on the bottom lane. Chowi was able to pick out Mawikai. And that is a shutdown on Lupin, but giving the kill onto the support of Logitech G Snipers. Okay. At least.
Lupin knows he can't escape.
Yes.
All three of them were chasing.
At least that chase. Although Logitech G Snipers has to work out on landing their skill shots on their CC. They're still successful on getting that pick against the bottom duo.
Yep.
They have to get that shutdown on Lupin. Definitely. They have to shut down Lupin. So I think it's quite an even out fight. Okay.
If Hot Dog is able to put in that set,
Yes.
it'll be the very decisive match.
Hot dogs GG. A hot dog, alright. Alright, so let's see. That's the dragon being picked out by TPA again. If they were able to successfully get this one, that is the 3rd dragon of the game. That is definitely the dragon for TPA. No contest. I don't know. I really don't want to judge, but Logitech G Snipers has to work on their rotations. I mean, they're just giving up objectives. If you are if your enemy team is ahead into the game, you cannot just give dragons or objectives away. You have to at least fight this one out. With this composition, LeBlanc, you cannot rely onto the late game that no guys will just defend this one out onto our inhibitor turrets.
Yep.
If they are able to snowball, get objectives like this, they could just easily get picks from you, right? I mean, the only solid pill, there's really no pill for the composition of Logitech G Snipers. Only CCs plus the sustain or plus the durability of the Maokai. No, how can I say this? Knockback. Yeah, not knock up, but knockback CCs from Logitech as to peel. I'm really not sure. Yes. So that is the Sonic Wave connecting onto JK, follow up by an Equalizer, but the Dark Passage will secure him. Okay, so no follow through. Let's get back into the scoreboard. That is a 6 kill advantage now in favor of TPA. Also, an 8k gold lead. That is a Howling Gate to 2 members of Logitech G Snipers being successful now to remove that pink warder. So TPA pressuring the mid lane and top lane, but yes. So yeah, we'll see Chowi here rotating now in the mid lane. Okay, he has to be on this team fight if it ever occurs here to this blue side of the jungle. So yep, let's just see how will they go for the push, for the Baron, or for the pick. Okay, if Wins is able to connect a good Sonic Wave here plus a follow through with an insect kick. Okay, okay, I'm sorry if I'm calling that insect kick. I mean, that's what it's been known for. Yeah. But definitely it's not insect. Who's the first one to, yes, to make that how can I say this, trademark maneuver. I mean, yes. All right. Yes. Yes. Okay, to all of our viewers up there, if ever you're wondering who's speaking on the background, that is my analyst, because I'm a play-by-play shoutcaster actually. And that is my good friend, shoutcaster Rain. He also shoutcasts some matches for this series. You could catch him. I think you've shoutcasted for the Thursday match, right? Yes. Okay, an action-packed Equalizer will come from the Rumble, but no curse will follow through. So there will be no hits being landed onto the top tower by TPA. Now Chowi, being a split pusher that he is with a LeBlanc. Okay. Yeah, okay, so he's just going for that split push because he could easily escape those CCs from from Logitech snipers. Okay, so let's just wait up here. They it's definitive that TPA don't want to go for turret dives because there's it's obvious that the trash plus the scattered the weak is being reserved for them once they get in turret range. Okay, but watching the cooldowns, yeah, yes, no solid tank. Really no solid tank coming from for TPA. That's the problem to go for a turret dive. Yeah, that's Lee Sin. But if you go for a tank Lee Sin, that will reduce your mobility. You have to quite, how can I say this? You have to reduce your mobility. There is a Sonic Wave, Resonating Strike, follow through, plus 2 dashes from LeBlanc. EQ combo from JK, not connecting. But lots of damage coming from Tuchawi onto 2 members of Logitech GS. And Hotdog will go down. But take note that Logitech G Snipers was able to pick down the Lee Sin. So look, Lee Sin cannot really become the tank. I think even with that build, it's not enough for a turret dive. Okay, so that's what makes it what makes it hard for TPA to push for this game. Now I wonder when will they go for the Baron, no?
Probably after in the game at least, or if they push that enough power.
Oh, yes.
If you can see now, Rumble has Zonias. He's not going for a tank build. Their primary tank is decent.
Yes, yes. Alright, so let's get back into the items here. There is now the Sonya by Chawi. But LeBlanc just... no, not Chawi, that's Syndra. That is Isra. There's the Zonya's Arglas by Isra. So that's why they don't want to go for the turret dive all in on Isra. That's just that will become just a Zonya bait. So I wonder who has the advantage on the late game. Maybe probably the Lucian. Yeah.
Lissandra at full skills.
But LeBlanc.
Remember, Syndra has her passive.
Ah, yes.
Syndra on her full passive before they do
Yes. Yes. Yes, so if Syndra was able to secure all his passive, so the late game is tilting in favor of Logitech G Snipers. Yeah, so that's why they're delaying, right?
Yep.
But I'm quite I'm quite wondering why TP is still not going for the Baron here. Okay. So slowly and steadily they're chunking out health from the inner inhibitor turret. Yes. Okay, so there is a flash in by CCB, getting a successful pick against Chawi. Complete assist by 4 members of Logitech G Snipers. Sonic Wave not connecting by Wins. Very good decisive pick by Logitech G Snipers. Taking note that LeBlanc has no Zonya's Hourglass. Right? No form of sustain also, no? So, a flash snare from Maokai. It's a sure kill, definitely. Sure kill against LeBlanc. Now, TPA Lupin, Valkyrie in against Isra. Will he press in the Zonya's Hourglass? No, I think it's definite. Okay. Also, JK fighting up Morning here. I think he's overstaying as 3 members of TPA now following through. Logitech G Lat will not go for this. Okay, it's quite dangerous. There's also a Howling Gale chasing him out. Also, Lupin taking a position onto the back. Now, they're picking up the Baron as 2 members of Logitech G Snipers are dead. So, that's what TPA is looking for. At least, so probably 2 members or maybe Isra. Because of Isra being... yeah, of course, the jungle. It's jungle and the mid lane being dead. An obvious call would be the Baron.
Yep.
Alright. So, as things looks gloomy here for Logitech G Snipers, the score works out in favor of TPA. 7-14 with a 14k gold lead. Massive lead coming from TPA. Back into the items. We have Rumble now with the Zonya's Hourglass plus a Randuin Summon complete onto Lee Sin. Also with Aegis, yes, Aegis of Legion. Okay. Now, the Bloodthirster plus the Last Whisper and a BF Sword by Corki. He doesn't want to get in rage, so not going for that Blade of the Ruined King build. Yunmu's Ghost Blade now complete. Onto Lat. Good burst coming from
I
Chowie.
think Rumble is going for Rumble. He's not focusing on
Yeah.
for tank. I think he's going for
Yes. He wants to make sure that his equalizer would burn like Inferno. Yes, yes. No dragon for Logitech Logitech G snipers. I mean, they're giving away dragon actually. Yeah, looking their rotation, I think 2 dragons is not. I think they don't have the dragon timer. No wards for those 2 dragons. No wards from Logitech G snipers. Yes. Yes to Akarek. There is dragon. There is a dragon in League of Legends. Technically, there are 2 dragons if you count the champion Shyvana. Yeah. Alright, so Prosperous Bumps being painful onto Lat, getting burned out by the equalizer. That's the equalizer being used to burst. Now, Morning not regretting that AP build on his Rumble. Successful snipe pick. Imagine that, Assassin Rumble. Yes. Okay, so there's the double flash incoming from Logitech G Snipers, followed up by Jken, also by Hotdogs, but they go low quickly as lots of damage comes from Lupin, also from Chowie versus the Zonya. Out of Viscera, CCB doing what he can, but the tree will quickly go down as the team fight will close in a 4-0 exchange in favor of Taipei Assassins. I think with those death timers, that is the game in their favor. But the Morning now being painful in the front line. Chowie dashing in, also the lasso. That is the first Nexus started going down. Alright, so the range plus the assassination from Chowie zones the duo and gets that under fountain kill onto Logitech G Snipers, and this is game 2 victory for Taipei Assassins. GG. So, looking into that composition, of course, we have to break out that game. Looking into that composition, yeah, there's so there's the headache coming from Logitech G Snipers. Sige, let's go back into the composition. So, looking into that composition, they know, TPA knows that their assassin compositions will be countered or adjusted on by Logitech G Snipers. Getting that Syndra peak, removing that Syndra peak against them in the champ select. So they go for, I think this is a balance pick. Going for the poke with the Corki.
Yep.
Plus the assassination from LeBlanc. They've decided to not go for the tank, for the head-on team fight, and took advantage of their range plus the dash in, dash out of LeBlanc to make those picks. So they've decided to just go for the AP build Rumble. Okay? Put your equalizer in the back line. And Lee Sin, what will Lee Sin do? Probably
Lee Sin, they just wanted someone to get in the sure kill if they couldn't get one.
yes.
Lee Sin could ward jump and immediately use his ultimate insect kick.
Yes, and of course, I think that 2 successful early game ganks by Lee Sin in the bottom lane snowballed this game into victory steadily. Yes, because Lucian was not able to take advantage of his early game. You know, he was even pinging that side brush. Dude, put a ward here. That's the second successful gank. I mean, that's a solid camp against Lat. He uses E to dash in, but there's a surprise listen onto the side. So yeah, here we have the brackets as Logitech against TPA plus on the second match. So this is the losers bracket, as we have seen that AHQ has already qualified for the IEM Taipei. Alright, so yes guys. So so shoutouts to all of our viewers again. Okay, so as we let's